Hello, live cricket, live cricket. Malaysia vs Netherlands cricket. Live. Match started at 10. Netherlands 68 for 3. Malaysia at to bat. Malaysia vs Netherlands match 5.
Yes, 21st century को स्मार्ट स्टुडेन्टहरुका लागि स्मार्ट लर्निङ प्लेटफर्म माई सेकेन्ड टिचर भविष्य नेपालको बाबु सुन नि त्यो के रे भोलि नेपालको म्याच हैन टिकट लिन जानु पर्यो नि छुट्यो नि के गर्ने ल ड्याडी मैले त हिजै लिसके गुड स्मार्ट बोय रमाइलो हुने हो कहाँ ड्याडी त्यो त मर सुजनको लागि हो कहाँबाट ल्याऊ कहीँ जानु पर्दैन प्रभु पे एपबाट घरमै बसी इभेन्ट्सको टिकट बुक गर्न मिलिहाल्छ नि खैले मेरो फोन म आफै बुक गर्छु प्रभु पे अब वालेट मोबाइलमा सुन्दै नाचिकै ओ देखाउ बत्तीसी बन्छ काम हाँसेसी ह्याप्पी डेज वाइफ देखाउ बत्तीसी बन्छ काम हाँसेसी जब हाम्रो यस्तो बाइक त जान सकिरहेको छैन भने त के सोच्दैछस् डर सबैलाई लाग्छ घाँटी सबैको सुख छ तर डरले हैसियत होइन हिम्मत हेर्छ त्यसैले ड्यू छ र हिम्मतको घुट लगा माउन्टेन ड्यू डरको अगाडि जित्छ पहिले तिमी क्या माया छ क्या गर्मी क्या रिफ्रेशिंग क्या शॉट अरे यति बेसुन किन लाग्छ मलाई यो पनि खाइदियो हुन्थ्यो क्या साथी Pepsi, हर गुड रिफ्रेशिंग हर गुड पर स्वैग पोखरा जाने बस अझै 1 घण्टा ढिला भएको जानकारी घण्टा क्या बोर यार नेहा एब्सेन्ट मैम यति धेरै बच्चाहरु एब्सेन्ट बिमारी
जुन फैलिरहेको छ एकबाट अर्कोलाई कसरी लड्ने?
बिमारीसँग लड्नु छ भने बिमार फैलाउने भाइरससँग लड्नुस् जुन छुँदाखेरि पनि फैलिन्छ। त्यसैले बारम्बार लाइफ बोय भाइरस फाइटर। यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा गर्छ। संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
जब हाम्रो यस्तो बाइक त जान सकिरहेको छैन भने त के सोच्दैछस्?
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुक्छ, तर डरले हैसियत होइन हिम्मत हेर्छ। त्यसैले ड्यू छ र हिम्मतको खुन लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको अगाडि जित्छ।
नेहा, एब्सेन्ट म्याम।
यति धेरै बच्चाहरू एब्सेन्ट।
बिमारी जुन फैलिरहेको छ एकबाट अर्कोलाई कसरी लड्ने?
बिमारीसँग लड्नु छ भने बिमार फैलाउने भाइरससँग लड्नुस् जुन छुँदाखेरि पनि फैलिन्छ। त्यसैले बारम्बार लाइफ बोय भाइरस फाइटर। यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा गर्छ। संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
एनएस क्वालिटी अवार्ड 2019 प्रथमबाट पुरस्कृत। नेपालकै पहिलो 43 ग्रेडको ओपिसी सिमेन्ट, शिवम सिमेन्ट, भरोसा अटुट सम्बन्धको। एनएस क्वालिटी अवार्ड 2019 प्रथमबाट पुरस्कृत।
यार तपाईँले भात खानुभयो? भन्नु न। नमस्ते अंकल। से पागल है। स्कूल एकेडमी नेपाली नेपाली
नेपाल के पहिलो
अंडा क्या बोर यार।
Good ding dong. Send it to me. Good ding dong. नहीं पहले तीन दिन पहले तीन
क्या माया था, क्या गर्मी। क्या रिफ्रेशिंग, क्या शॉट।
अरे यति पेप्सी किन राख्थ्यौ मेरो लागि? यो पनि खाइदियो हुन्थ्यो।
क्या साथी
Yes. Wow. किन हुने कसले भने हो कि वा हुने
ड्यू था र हिम्मतको खूंट लगा माउन्टेन ड्यू डरको अगाडि जित्छ
नेहा
आपको नाम
यति धेरै बच्चाहरू एब्सेन्ट
बिमारी जुन फैलिरहेको छ एकबाट अर्कोलाई कसरी लड्ने
बिमारीसँग लड्नु छ भने बिमार फैलाउने भाइरससँग लड्नुस् जुन छुँदाखेरि पनि फैलिन्छ त्यसैले बारम्बार लाइफ बोय भाइरस फाइटर यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा गर्छ संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
NS क्वालिटी अवार्ड 2019 प्रथमबाट पुरस्कृत नेपालकै पहिलो 43 ग्रेडको ओपीसी सिमेन्ट शिवम सिमेन्ट भरोसा अटुट सम्बन्धको Bajaj Pulsar Tri-Nation Series Strength Partner Shivam Cement
Sight. In match 5 of the Bajaj Pulsar Tri-Nations T20 Series, strength partner Shivam Cement. After an intriguing first half of the first innings of this match 5, I would say the heavens opened, but they didn't quite. We just had a very light, faint drizzle across the ground, and the umpires, Sanjay Gurung and Devendra Bedi, decided that it was too heavy to play in, so we've ended up losing some overs. We are now down to a 13-over-a-side match, and as you can see on your screens there in front of you, that means the Netherlands will have just 16 more deliveries to try and enhance their total. For Malaysia, 3 bowlers will be allowed to bowl 3 overs and 2 to bowl 2. Same for the Netherlands in the second innings when they bowl, but with Deep Singh already having bowled 4 straight through, his allocation's being used up, so is Wafiq's. So we'll have to see a 5th and maybe even a 6th bowler from Malaysia in these final couple of overs. So 16 deliveries left. Andrew Leonard here in Kathmandu. Not as glorious a day as we've had throughout the last few days. I've got Sharad Visakar joining me in the commentary box again. About an hour's delay to play there.
Yeah, but very happy to see the match coming back on. Yeah, this now I guess like Netherlands team are gonna go really hard this last 2 and 2.5 overs. Would be interesting to see what target they set up. 16 balls to go. Yeah, Malaysia would like to restrict them as low as possible.
Yeah, but you must remember Netherlands will get a boost from Duckworth Lewis Stern as well. could well favour Malaysia. Malaysia will know exactly what they'll need to do with all 10 wickets in hand. 16 deliveries remain in this first innings. And Ben Cooper's going to start by smashing that one straight down the ground. It thuds into the side screen. That's a Shivam strengthened 6 to get this little passage of play going.
Cooper seemed to be warming nicely with those. What a straight hit that was. Just a half follow through of the bat and went past the side screen.
Where was that before the break for the Netherlands? They really struggled. Got to come around the wicket now. Powered into the leg side. It'll just be a single.
Rahman camping Cooper there for room, bowling to his bats just for a run.
Yeah, this abridged match today certainly going to perhaps put Malaysia right in the mix. Remember, if Malaysia can't win today, tomorrow will be a dead rubber. Peter Seeler and Ben Cooper trying their best to give the Netherlands some late momentum. That's a Pulsar Power 4, so strong down the ground. A really good shot from Peter Seeler.
Yeah, both of them actually like hitting very firm shots down the ground. Yeah, slightly flighted, hanging on the back foot. Seeler hitting it straight down the ground for 4 runs.
Off the outside edge, so nearly bowls him. It's going to be back-to-back Pulsar powered 4s. If slip was in place, that would have been out, but that's going to close out the 11th over. Netherlands 83 for 3.
अरूभन्दा बढी कम्फर्ट, ब्युटी अनि भेराइटी छ किनकि बेस्ट टेक्नोलोजीमा हाम्रो देशको आफ्नै उत्पादन छ।
हाम्रो नै राम्रो।
जेन्सा कार्पेट।
नेहा,
Absent, ma'am.
यति धेरै बच्चाहरू एब्सेन्ट।
बिमारी जुन फैलिरहेको छ, एकबाट अर्कोलाई कसरी लड्ने?
बिमारीसँग लड्नु छ भने बिमार फैलाउने भाइरससँग लड्नुस्, जुन छुँदाखेरि पनि फैलिन्छ। त्यसैले बारम्बार लाइफ बोय भाइरस फाइटर। यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा गर्छ। संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
So 2 overs remain in this now rain-shortened 5th match of the Bajaj Pulsar Tri-Nations T20 Series strength partner Shivam Cement. Because it's 13 overs aside. We're going to see the 12th over of the match bowled by Virendeep Singh. Bowled round the wicket. Cooper, who, as he so often does, smashes it down the ground, and you think long on and long off might have learnt he loves hitting it straight. It dissects the 2 of them. That's a Pulsar Power 4.
Yeah, he's going to enjoy this. The spinner's back on. And it's not going to be easy for the spinners to grip the ball with all the rain around. Yeah, the ball rolling off the surface, and the wet grass would make it more tougher for the bowlers, for sure.
A dart this time off the inside edge. Just going to be a single, will bring Seeler back on to strike. Netherlands likely to get probably a 20 to 25 run boost from Duckworth-Lewis Stern, so Malaysia perhaps looking at maybe needing something like 125, maybe 135 or so, depending upon these last 8 deliveries. But for the Netherlands, right now, everything must go, Sharad.
Absolutely, they have those wickets in hand too. Big hitters coming in down the order, so they have that license to go hard.
That's what's going to help them as that one plugs into the pad. Very round arm delivery. Virendeep Singh, 9 deliveries remain. Bowled him. That one just kept a little bit low. Peter Seeler, who's been struggling a bit with the lower back problem, has absolutely swung out of his sockets, and it's ended up cannoning into leg stump. That's the 4th wicket to fall today.
Yeah, Virendeep bowling that with wide of the crease with an angle. Yeah, darted that in towards the leg stump.
Immunity, fruits much of full on vitamin C. Everything glass full real fruit power, rich in vitamin C that helps boost your immunity. Real fruits, so powerful source.
Tony Staal in at number 6 for the Netherlands. He's a power hitter, but it's difficult to hit immediately from the off. And we're going to have a Wow Energy third umpire referral as Sanjay Gurung decides it's best to send that up to the third umpire, Vinay Jha. Didn't look immediately like he lifted his foot to me. First thought, Sherrod?
Yeah, looks safe, the batsman here.
Thank you, Sabik.
Yeah, that one would be interesting to see.
It's going to be difficult to see from this angle because the Malaysian captain, Ahmed Faiz, I suspect, unless he maybe nips to his right a bit, is going to be in the way.
We have to go for another angle, surely.
Good work from Shafiq Sharif, though. Looked to me, certainly, even with the Malaysian captain blocking the view we had, obscuring the view, that Tony Staal's foot didn't really go anywhere. So we suspect that one's going to remain not out in the Wow Energy third umpire decision. We've had 5 games in 5 days. This is the first one to be disrupted by rain in this fantastic T20 series. Let's see if we can take another look. Obviously, no problems with the no ball there, Sherrod.
Yeah, clean delivery there. No problems with the front foot.
Yeah. Just while we have this little break, Sherrod, tell us a bit about the context of this series, cricket returning for all 3 of these countries for the first time after a long break.
It's been brilliant. I think all the teams were raring to go play some international games, and there you can still not get a clear view of that. Yeah, like it's been amazing to see this past 5 days, some good cricket being played. The first 2-3 days there was good crowd as well. So yes, some international associate cricket has started. Hopefully the COVID remains a threat till now, but hopefully it gets better.
We're going to take a look at the front on angle here, and I think for my money, perhaps Tony Staal just getting his foot back down in time. You can see it was briefly outside the crease. Really good quick work from Shafiq Sharif.
Yeah.
So through to the keeper, he whips the bails off as quick as a flash. Foot is currently in the air, but for me it's just back down there. So I think Tony Staal should just survive, but not a shot he's going to want to see again.
Yeah, benefit of the doubt has to go to the batsman in this one. Let's see what the decision is.
Yeah, so the correct decision we got there eventually is not out. Wow Energy drink. Third umpire referral. So, 7 balls left. Netherlands need to get some runs going. No timing again, just angling into the right-hander. Going to run hard and try to get Ben Cooper back on strike, but they can't. So, 12 overs gone. Netherlands 89 for 4.
प्रभु पे वालेट अब मोबाइलमा
एक्सक्युज मी, यो महिला सिट हो। लेखेको पनि छ।
कहाँ खै हामीले त देखेनौ।
लातको भूत जब कुरा सुन्दैन थरै लाइट फालौ साँच्चीकै ओ देखाउ बत्तीसी बन्छ काम हाँसेसी
ह्याप्पी डेज वाइट देखाउ बत्तीसी बन्छ काम हाँसेसी।
नेहा,
एब्सेन्ट म्याम।
यति धेरै बच्चाहरू एब्सेन्ट।
बिमारी जुन फैलिरहेको छ, एकबाट अर्कोलाई कसरी लड्ने?
बिमारीसँग लड्नु छ भने बिमार फैलाउने भाइरससँग लड्नुस्, जुन छुँदाखेरि पनि फैलिन्छ। त्यसैले बारम्बार लाइफ बोय भाइरस फाइटर, यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा गर्छ। संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
Kathmandu. Tony Staal on strike. Slow ball outside the off stump, and Staal can only get that away for a single, but at least for the Netherlands, Ben Cooper will be on strike, 5 runs shy of back-to-back T20 I50s.
Yeah, nicely bowled that by Munyandi. Yeah, the Malaysia team has really pulled things back in the last 7 balls. Just gone for 7 runs. This last 5 balls need to go big for the Dutch team.
There's one thing that Ben Cooper loves doing, and that's smashing the ball straight down the ground. I'd love to see a wagon wheel of his boundaries this week, because it feels like almost everything has been mid-off, mid-on, or somewhere in that direction. That's a Pulsar Power 4.
Very rightly put up there, Andrew. Most of his runs, probably 80-90% of his runs has come straight.
For the first time, we see long on and long off come a little closer together. The penny starting to drop for Malaysia. Important late runsies for the Netherlands. A ball this time, but it beats the men up in the field in the offside. That's going to be 50 for Ben Cooper. Coming from just 31 deliveries, a really impressive knock from him. Back-to-back 50s for the highest ranked, or second highest ranked Netherlands batsman. And he's been one of the stars of the show for the men in orange.
Absolutely. Again, a very good knock. Did well yesterday and today as well. Showing why he's the leading run scorer for the Dutch team till now.
Yeah, no Max O'Dowd, remember, of course, today. He was either rested or left out after that sparkling 133, that record-setting 133, highest ever in Dutch colours. 3 deliveries remain now. No real time, and he's going to push hard for 2. He won't get back because good fielding from the deep. Just have our Duckworth Lewis Stern calculators here saying that the Netherlands only likely to get a 10 to 15 run boost, I suppose, because they're getting the advantage of coming back out for these 16 deliveries, not getting as extravagant a boost as they might well have thought. So Malaysia staring down a total of about 115, maybe 120 at most from 13 overs. They'll really fancy that. Hit into the sky, could be an opportunity in the deep. 2 men converging. And it's dropped, put down. Virendeep Singh should have held on. He made good ground across to his right, going to his weaker side, but he's dropped the catch.
Yeah, went a long way up in the air, that one. Yeah, ball wide of the crease. Stahl really going hard for it around the cover, deep cover region. I think it was Virendeep reached there but couldn't just hold on to it.
Yeah, should have taken the catch. So no drops yesterday. That's a poor one. And that's a glorious shot. He punishes the drop catch with a Shivam strength 6 straight down the ground. A late boost that the Netherlands needed. He gets a pat in the back from Ben Cooper. Tony Stahl, we've talked about his power hitting. He shows it off there with a glorious straight 6.
Yeah, what a way to end the innings. The momentum going towards the Netherlands team in this last over. Yeah, Netherlands would be probably happy with that total, ending those last 2 overs. Last over especially going for quite good runs.
Yeah, 18 runs coming off the final over, the most expensive of the innings. And how the Netherlands needed that. Because with this rain-shortened match of just 13 overs aside, Malaysia are right in it. We'll come back with the full Duckworth Lewis Stern total. I suspect that Malaysia are probably going to need in the region of about 120 to win. Ben Cooper's 54 not out, the highest score. Peter Seeler, the Dutch captain, 37 off 31, and that late 6 from Tony Stahl, just giving the Netherlands some momentum into the break. But it's going to be in Malaysia's hands. They'll need something in and around 120 from 13 overs. Majority of this Dutch innings based on that 66-run partnership from Saylor and Cooper, but that was predominantly before the rain break. So Duckworth Lewis Stern will go away and do its thing, and we're going to come back to you with all the action from the second innings. I think we're in for a thrilling chase. Malaysia are probably going to need around 120 in 13 overs to keep this tournament and the group stages alive.
My second teacher, भविष्य नेपालको। आमाको हात अमृतका स्वाद। विगत 45 वर्षदेखि अमृत तेल नै हो अमृत।
प्रभु पे वालेट अब मोबाइलमा।
नेहा, एब्सेन्ट मैम।
यति धेरै बच्चाहरू एब्सेन्ट।
पीमा लड्ने?
बिमारीसँग लड्नु छ भने बिमार फैलाउने भाइरससँग लड्नुस्, जुन छुँदाखेरि पनि फैलिन्छ। त्यसैले बारम्बार लाइफ बोय भाइरस फाइटर। यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा गर्छ। संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
क्वालिटी अवार्ड 2019 प्रथमबाट पुरस्कृत नेपालकै पहिलो 43 ग्रेडको ओपिसी सिमेन्ट शिवम सिमेन्ट भरोसा अटुट सम्बन्धको।
अघि हामीले कुरा गरेको दन्ते कथा धेरै पुरानो र त्यसमा एन्ट र ग्रास हपर नै मेन क्यारेक्टर्स अर्थात् मुख्य पात्रहरू हुन्।
हामी 21st सेन्चुरीको स्मार्ट स्टुडेन्ट हौ नि।
यस, 21st सेन्चुरीको स्मार्ट स्टुडेन्टहरुको लागि स्मार्ट लर्निङ प्लेटफर्म माई सेकेन्ड टिचर भविष्य नेपालको।
बाबु सुन नि, के अरे भोलि नेपालको म्याच होइन, टिकट लिन जानु पर्यो नि। छुट्यो भने के गर्ने?
ल ड्याडी, मैले त हिजै लिइसकेँ नि।
गुड स्मार्ट बोय, रमाइलो हुने हो।
कहाँ छैन त्यसै भन्ने सोध्ने।
Need to have 4 in the ring so you can have 5 out. The field is spread immediately. Big gap on the offside. There's no one from mid-off round to point. In terms of the ring, you've got a long off and a deep cover. A bit of a strange field actually, Sharad.
Yeah, probably he's looking to bowl it rather in. No turn there, so probably covering the leg side.